I know like, with producers, like they're always gonna get like that next level respect too because they're actually helping out the creating the sound and like helping out,
Yeah,
with the vision
exactly.
too. And there's like this like weird debate nowadays too. It was even on blog TO2. There's this guy named David Del Rosario and all that. Like he made a
Yeah,
post
that's my homie.
he made like a post a while back, more so on quitting like videography and all that because of these situations where, like people aren't paying like, like the price and all that, and people are expecting like stuff for free and all that. So I don't know like how you like felt about that post like that happened.
Yeah, so like even with David, he's my homie. We were actually in Dubai together, and like for him to say that is crazy because he's actually very like humble guy. He doesn't really like speak out. He's a very nice guy. But for him to say that, like somebody must have really pushed him to the edge because I personally didn't get the details of the situation. But if someone's like like I dealt with situations like people like they're trying to pay me half for this and then they want to drop the song and then they're gonna pay me when they get more money type stuff, but I know people have money, you know what I mean, but they just decide not to pay you right now, because they just don't respect you like that, you know what I
Yeah.
mean. If someone is like you're giving them the service is done, you should get paid for the service that's
Yeah.
been done, you know what I mean. You shouldn't like wait for your money like he didn't wait for his service. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
goes both ways.
Yeah, no, most definitely, man. I think even too in that sense, I think it happens for every creative too, because like when they expect something for free and all that, like they expect like high quality art, with a minimum like approach, like they're expecting like, hey, could you do this? Like even though we're not providing the resources and all that, like even though, and they'll kind of say it like within like a team aspect, like, hey, we'll put you on the team and all that. Hey, we'll do like this for you. Hey, we'll give you like free passes and all that. And then you realize too, like it's not even worth it like paying like 1K, or even like 10K of like equipment and all that. And then
Yeah,
you
see, like if someone is so like let's say the artist like for videographer aspect, right? So like let's say like you're a videographer and like you have some sort of credits but not as much, and you have an artist that wants to like work with you, but he's offering to be like, okay, look, I'll buy you a camera, but you're gonna give me free videos. Okay, that's a fair deal, because cameras are very expensive, and if
yeah.
the artist is willing to still work with the videographer, and they build something, that's a team effort, you know what I mean. So if you have a lot of people that will do that too, but if you're just gonna say like, oh, like here, I'll rent you a camera, but like you're gonna do it for free, that's not how it goes, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, because like he's not getting anything out of that, the camera's gone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I do feel like even in that sense too, I feel like with this culture, like because like a lot of people either they have the budget or they don't have the budget and all that, even though there are resources and all that, like it's always like that whole like, I'm gonna get like that whole like 5 finger discount and all that, getting it for free that would benefit me more than like anything else because it works out for the budget too. But even so it goes wrong on both ways and all that. Like you either might not get your footage, you get exposed, or like you might get like blackballed in a sense to either like the person like creating the product or just like like that artist like receiving that product in general and all that, so
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like it's just all about like who you have to just know who you work with, honestly. And like sometimes people like might seem like, yeah, they're on the gram, they look lit, but really like behind it it's just like it's all fake, so
yeah,
like they don't really have all that stuff that they say they do.
yeah.